The first parameter, nose tilt start point, indicates at what distance the nose tilt begins along the lower curve. The second length of the nose band tilt determines its length. The third maximum tilt point in percentage of length determines the position of the maximum tilt. This value is in percent, 0.5 corresponds to 50%. The fourth value, depth of inclination, determines its inclination, and the fifth is used to change the lower part in the nose piece. The parameters upper pantoscopic angle and lower pantoscopic angle determines the inclination in the upper and lower part of the nose piece. The value end tilt position in percentage determines the point on the curve where the pantoscopic angle returns to 0 degrees. Too high values or too low values can generate incorrect surfaces, as in the case shown. The nose reference curve can be enabled with the preview command on the cluster menu of the first block. The values correspond to the radius and slope. In addition to the nose reference curve, the dimension of the generated surface will also be displayed. So let's move on to analyze the control point function. First we go to enable the cage control points layer, then we enable the function with a double click, and finally we click on the reset control points button. We can now select the points in the area where we want to change the surface pattern. By using the different views, we can move and rotate the points with the gumball tool until we get the desired profile. Once we have finished placing the points, we click the Recalculate button to generate the new surface. Once the desired shape is reached, we can enable the chamfer function. Now we move on to step 2, where Z-limit ramps will be created. These are used to limit the maximum depth of the cutter in the various zones of the faceplate. We click on the arrows to change the view from solid to ramps. The first value, limit depth, determines the minimum depth. The second, ramp end position, the distance from the bottom of the ramps. The next parameters determine the start and the end points of the ramps in the different zones.